Welcome to this presentation on how to write the CIPD Level 5 questions for 50SO2 assessment for 2024-25. You can visit our website by clicking on link provided in comment sections or chat with us on WhatsApp on clicking link to get best expert help. You will find how to write this question in this video. Kindly subscribe us to and message us on SO. This slide introduces the concept of digital learning content and sets the context for the rest of the presentation. In modern organizations, digital learning content refers to any structured learning material delivered through technology, such as online platforms, mobile devices, or workplace systems. It has become especially valuable in environments where staff need to learn quickly, consistently, and often at the point of need. For this discussion, I focus on two common and effective types: e-learning modules and video-based microlearning. These are widely used because they can be scaled across large workforces and accessed when employees need support, rather than waiting for scheduled classroom sessions. The key point is that digital content should not be chosen simply because it is modern or convenient. It should be selected because it aligns with business goals, the type of skill being developed, and the needs of the learner. Effective digital learning combines accessibility, relevance, and practical application in the flow of work. E-learning modules are one of the most established forms of digital learning content. They are typically hosted on a learning management system and designed as structured learning journeys, often including text, visuals, interaction, quizzes, and knowledge checks. Their main strength is consistency. Every learner receives the same core message, which is particularly useful when organizations need to deliver mandatory, procedural, or technical information accurately. For example, a manufacturing organization might use e-learning to train staff on health and safety procedures, quality control systems, machine operation standards, or onboarding requirements. Another advantage is trackability, as completion rates, scores, and learner progress can all be monitored. This makes them highly valuable from both a governance and performance perspective. However, they are most effective when designed in manageable sections and linked to practical workplace application. If too long or too theoretical, they can reduce engagement. Good e-learning should therefore be clear, interactive, relevant, and directly connected to real job performance. In practice, e-learning works best when it is used as part of a wider blended learning strategy rather than as a standalone solution. One effective approach is to use it before instructor-led sessions so learners arrive with a shared understanding of key concepts, terminology, or processes. This allows classroom or workshop time to focus on application, discussion, and problem-solving, rather than basic information transfer. E-learning is also highly effective for induction programs, annual policy refreshers, product knowledge updates, and systems training where the content is standardized and repeatable. To maximize impact, managers should reinforce learning through team conversations, observation, and opportunities to apply knowledge on the job. Learning analytics are another major benefit, as they can reveal who has completed training, where knowledge gaps exist, and which content may need improvement. This makes e-learning both a delivery tool and a source of insight. When integrated thoughtfully, it supports both operational efficiency and long-term capability development. Video-based microlearning is a highly practical form of digital content designed to deliver small, targeted pieces of learning in a short amount of time. Unlike longer structured modules, microlearning usually focuses on one task, concept, or problem and is often accessed at the point of need. For example, an employee might watch a 3-minute video on how to reset a system, complete a machine check, or handle a customer issue. This makes it particularly valuable in operational environments where time away from work is limited and performance support needs to be immediate. It is also accessible and engaging, especially for learners who prefer visual demonstration over text-heavy content. Managers can use short videos in team briefings, learning centers, or mobile devices to support real-time development. However, microlearning is most effective for reinforcement, demonstration, or quick guidance, rather than deep conceptual learning. Used well, it strengthens knowledge retention and supports agile, responsive learning cultures. The strongest digital learning strategies do not rely on a single type of content. Instead, they combine different formats to match the purpose of the learning and the realities of the workplace. E-learning modules are best when organizations need structured, trackable, and standardized learning. Video-based microlearning, by contrast, is ideal for quick reinforcement, demonstrations, and just-in-time support when employees need immediate help. Together, they create a more flexible and effective learning ecosystem. For example, a learner might complete an e-learning module to understand a new process and later use a short video to refresh key steps while performing the task. This layered approach supports both knowledge acquisition and performance application. The most important recommendation is to begin with the learning need, not the technology. Digital content should be easy to access, relevant to the role, and supported by managers and workplace practice. When reviewed regularly, these tools can drive both employee development and organizational performance.